Hey, big guy. Kitty, kitty. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
So this is Laury and Lacey, and we are filming our thrift store journey today. First,
we're gonna get food.
Yeah, we're gonna get food and coffee.
Food.
Food. But we're gonna get food and coffee first, because Lord knows we need it. And then we'll take you along.
And those who don't know, we're mother and daughter, by the way. Most of you know who we are.
And if you don't really know, that's the mother, I'm the daughter.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Oh. Ouch. She did it, not me. Just not working. Just not no power. No, never mind then.
Do you have a regular charger? Because it has a USB.
It's doubtful, but I'll look.
Bloopers already. Trying to get my mom's phone to charge in my car.
Yep, that's Teresa's.
But.
And I believe that's Teresa's too. Yeah, good. I don't have one.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'll just put it back in here.
I was gonna say, oh, okay. Alright, well, let's go.
Just not using very much.
What do we want to eat?
I don't know what sounds good to you. Somebody moving in there already?
They're renting it out. So, I don't know what's going on. I really wish that you would realize this is not
do that. You
a
can't
parking spot. It keeps
what?
wanting to move.
Yeah, it does that. It doesn't lock very well.
Okay, I'm really not trying to steal the show.
There.
It's just moving.
It has issues. Well, it's more on a bumpy road too, so
Speed bump. Ooh.
it's like to do that.
Speed bump.
Heard. Oh, excuse me. Very tired. Sore.
She
Wore out.
saved
Somebody's house.
somebody's house yesterday. Our little firefighter over here.
Well, what happened was I just fed the dogs, and I thought I heard Xavier hollering, because he always does that when one of the dogs gets away from him. So I looked out the window and see smoke.
Somebody's car stinks. It's that truck. I can see the fumes coming
yeah.
off of it now. Sorry.
And
Continue.
and I thought, I'll bet down. I seen it go by the front window, big bunch of smoke go by my front window. And I thought, what the hell? And I heard hollering, and I looked out my kitchen window, my little window over my sink, and I just seen flames everywhere. Well, the guy across the street decided to burn some twigs, and the grass was dead and dry over there, and he walked away from it for a second, and it was windy, so it blew embers out of his little burn pit he had, his little metal thing he was using, and it just caught like that. And there's no way we could have waited for the fire department, because it was spread. It was literally a wildfire. It was just going in all directions, and there's a mobile home here and a camper here, and then there's a hillside with nothing but trees, and it was going all directions. So his head down the hill was going left to right, and I thought, oh crap. So I ran out, because he didn't have a hose. He's out there with this little kitchen extinguisher trying to put this huge fire out, and and he had his daughter running out with these little buckets of water trying to throw it on this. I mean, it was going every which direction, and no matter where she put the water, it wasn't going to help. So I ran out and disconnected my water hose and ran over and hooked it up to the spigot by the camper and just started dousing everywhere, burnt the bottom of my shoes. So it was crazy. And my other neighbor, he was on the phone to 911. And then the one across the street from me looked out his window and seen me running, so he knew something was wrong, because I don't run. It's like I told Lacey, I don't run unless two things. One, something's chasing me, or somebody's in trouble and need help. That's the only two reasons I run. So
the second.
it was the second one. Somebody was needing help, and I'm feeling it today.
Yeah, she asked me, she's like, can you drive?
Because my truck sets up real high, not too high, but high enough to where I'm a little sore, and getting that leg up in there might be an issue, because I have a cage in my back, and I'm not supposed to run, and I didn't think, I just reacted, and I'm paying for it
She does
today.
that a lot.
what Teresa said. She says, well, you just reacted. You didn't think. I said, no, I didn't. I just did what needed to be done.
You're not going to be like, okay, I'm going to leisurely, like, stroll.
No, I ran out. I ran down my steps, around to the side, my side yard, and basically slid to my spigot, grabbed, unhooked it, which it was still had water coming out. So I'm sitting there like this, and water going everywhere, and I'm turning my spigot off because my hose was on, and then I threw it over my shoulder and took off. And Joe said, I didn't know you could run that fast. I said, well, I don't even remember doing it. I just like I said,
I didn't know I could run that fast still either.
I just reacted. I said it was either, because if it was within, by the time I got over there, here, like his truck, it was within 2 feet of the back of his truck. So if it had got to his truck, boom.
Gas tank.
Yeah. So I told him when he had this little hose, it probably wasn't even 4 feet long. I'm like, what's the purpose of that?
And that's why we have our...
I said, just keep your truck wet down. I said, get all over your truck, all around here. I said, keep it soaked. I said, because if that goes, we're all going up.
Yeah. So that's why we have
and he's
the
over,
fire pit on the
concrete
patio.
And that's like I told my the reseller, the Daily Hustle chat ladies and gentlemen, I said he must be a city boy. I said because anybody raised in the country knows you don't start a fire or burn stuff on a windy day. You just don't, especially in a mobile home village. You just don't do that.
Person, aren't you?
What?
You go on the speed limit.
I think that's my neighbor's girlfriend.
Well, your neighbor's girlfriend can slow down and drive straight. Dear Lord.
I can't tell.
Like, she must be on the phone.
And she's blonde.
Because she's like speeding up and then slowing down. And then speeding up and then slowing down. And then going across the line. And look at that. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, they look short, whoever it is.
Well, I don't
Like, they look like they can barely see over the steering. She can't choose a lane to drive in.
So yeah, I'm pretty sore. I feel like somebody's beat me with a baseball bat across the lower part of my back. But titanium, what they call the H cage in my back, they built around my spine, and whenever it jostles like that, the muscles and tendons around it swell, and that's what it feels like. Because I'm not supposed to run. That's what holds my spine together back there.
Nice turning signal.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm very judgmental.
And
The turning signal,
drivers.
like every car comes equipped with one, including, brakes and
yeah, it's not there for
belts.
looks. Actually use it.
Yeah. It's not there just to take up space.
Two sides of the road, pick one.
Mm-hmm. Like when the cell phones came out, people got stupid. Sorry, language.
We might have to put that in the time.
What?
Adult content language.
I've heard that those who cuss a lot are very intelligent.
So I must be a freaking genius.
Right?
Yes.
Same. My IQ level must be like crazy.
Get my eyeballs on. I'm not driving.
Saved a guy's house yesterday.
Yeah.
I told her, I was like, oh, you're so heroic. She goes, I wouldn't call it heroic. And then she gave me this long paragraph of everything that happened and could have happened if she didn't go over there. And I was like, yeah, ... Heroic.
We're in the township, so our fire department is probably 15 minutes from where we live.
Yeah, and not only that, but 90% of our fire department are all volunteers.
Yeah.
Because we're a township.
Right. Some of them 15, 20 minutes to get to the location, so we're talking half hour or more, which was exactly about what it was by the time they showed up.
Right.
We had already had the fire out. Well, I did with the hose, but...
Heroic. Did you finally decide you wanted that lane?
If we would have waited, he'd have lost his trailer, the neighbor would have lost his little camper that was sitting there, the truck would have blown up, and the way the wind was blowing, it would have blown into, across the street to us, and
right.
Jeff, I mean, it just would have kept, because fire eats, and it doesn't stop. Those of you not from the country, that's a bunch of twigs and sticks and just dried material laying all over the place that hasn't been cleaned up yet. So you know, there's a lot of it. So it's poplar, not popular, but poplar wood, which is very light.
This
and
guy is
catches
sweet.
like that. Catches faster than pine. So, I mean, it was just a mess. And then by the time the fire department got there, they're like, cancel that order on the truck, because they were bringing the big fire truck too. It was just this little, like a pickup truck with a pump thing in the back, water holder pump in the back. And then, like for like little brush fires and grass fires. They're like, well, you pretty much got it. I'm standing there with a hose covered in soot and smoke. It's like, yep.
Pretty much got it. Dude, it's out.
Jeff Wallace is like, yeah, we don't even need you. She took care of it. He said she was barking orders like a commander.
Papa.
Yep. That's what he said. He said, you're definitely your father's daughter. He said, I heard those orders and I jumped to attention and did exactly what you said.
Remembering Papa,
Yep.
probably. That is so true. Life is better with dogs in it. You are in the parking spots. Sorry. Oh God, what are you doing? What is she doing?
I don't know.
Why are we whispering? We're inside my car. Honey, get in your car. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
We have a lady we're in the drive-thru and she's getting out of her car, getting in her back seat, and blah, blah, blah. Maybe she needed to get something out of her purse. She might have didn't realize she put it back there.
Well, anywho, I had a bad dream that my dog, like, went from, he's 5 years old, both of them are 5 years old, and my dream was, we went to bed, and he was 5 years old, and when we woke up, he was like senior dog, his whole face was gray, he could barely get down from the bed, and I'm just like, woo, and he passed away. Like, it was a bad dream. I love my babies.
I haven't had my sneezing fit today yet either.
Oh God. If that happens, I'm turning the camera off. Hi, we got our food.
Yep.
They put whipped cream and hot chocolate or hot fudge or whatever in there. I got a mocha. So, we're just gonna eat.
Good watch.
People watch.
Or watch people watch, whatever.
Well, I mean, I would say cars don't drive themselves, but there are a few that cars that they do. So, but here in Ohio,
we have stupid drivers. I'm sure they have stupid drivers where they live too.
Yeah.
I hate stupid drivers.
Me. So we're gonna finish eating, and we'll probably get back to you when we're at the thrift store. Hey, hi guys. We're gonna make this really, really quick. What was your total at the thrift store?
It was 40 something. I had $5 off, so it was like 34 and some change.
Okay, so sweet. Yours was 34 and some change. Mine was 40 and some change. But we just want to say thank you for coming along with us. It's our first actual video for Laury and Lacey. It's not always going to be thrift store videos.
No.
It'll be literally anytime that we're hanging out.
But if you are interested in reselling, you can hit me up on YouTube, the Thrifty Picker. So also on the Daily Hustle, which is the Chick Pickers channel, where we talk about every morning reselling and whatever else pops into our mind. But
Yep, and I will be posting videos on my other channel, the Wicked Willow channel. Right now it's just game videos, random little game videos like character creations and little startup videos. But like, subscribe, go to our other channels, like, subscribe,
give us a thumbs up.
give us a thumbs up.
Head over to the Chick Picker channel and click on the thumbs up on hers too, and subscribe to her and anybody else that's on that channel. All of us are, we're all resellers, and Lacey's getting back into it. But this channel, right, that we're doing now is based on what we do on a daily basis.
Yeah, so this is just one of the things we've done.
Yeah.
But thanks again for following us around. We look forward to hanging out with you guys again. So, bye.